Welcome back, guys. You're here with Laz, and we're playing Cinderia. Now, I have had a crack at this before, but we're going to go ahead and scrap that and jump straight into a new game. Haven't had a lot of luck yet. However, I did realize there's some meta progression that we completely missed. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this game. This is a roguelike. It is an action game. A hack and slash, multiple builds, very excited, but what stood out to me was the art style. The story potentially really interesting in the future. Early access though features mainly combat. There's not a whole lot of story. And what I found so far is it is a very interesting combat style with like throwing daggers, a lot of interesting stealth mechanics you could potentially go into as well. I find that in games like this, sometimes stealth mechanics can be a little bit broken, but this was not the case. So we get to attack, normal attack, we can throw a dagger, which is my favorite attack, and then we can dash, which is fantastic. A lot of the enemy attack patterns are very predictable, and we have some energy as well that we will need to regenerate. But the aiming is what I struggle with the most early days. I haven't found anything from the barrels though. So we level up, which is fantastic. We absorb, and this is where we get to choose a couple of additional skills. Now you'll see in the top here we have erosion, which on the bottom here, erosion, erosion, and erosion. This means when you get to 100% erosion, you get a curse, which is either really, really bad or only a little bit bad. But let's have a look at what we've got here. So step slash, dash strike is replaced with a cross slash, like 16 damage twice. Binding hook, if your dash strike hits multiple enemies, chain them together, which can be good. So when chained, enemies take damage together, which is really, really cool. And then we deal up to 50% more damage to an enemy with low health. Let's take that now, not to change our loadout too much early days. And we've got a couple of options here. So this is going to give us some money, which is good. There is a shop. It does come up into play a fair bit. Upgrade magic card, which we might do. And this is the normal upgrade, which I didn't mean to do, but we've committed to that one now anyway. So this is our first level. My dodge isn't that on time right now, but that's okay. If we can't recoup. Because health is harder to come by, I found. In the couple of playthroughs that I've done just to test it out, I really enjoyed the dagger throwing builds. They were very fun. But running out of stamina sucked. Or energy, I think they call it here. So let's have another go. After our fifth basic attack, throw a chain forward, dealing damage and chaining them together. After we dash, we throw daggers. Okay. I think we're going to stay with... Okay, so quickly... Okay, so let's see if we can test that out. So after we dash... Ooh, we do an upgraded version. Okay. This gives us an item, so we'll go for a chest. See what's in here. Well, that did a fair whack of damage. Oh. That is mowing through enemies. Okay, okay. Looks like I'll need to land a couple more attacks for that to be super effective. And those yellow numbers, as normal, would be a critical. What did you install? The game, my friend? Ooh, we get some panicked stocklings. Stockings? Yeah, fine. That's fantastic. So we're going to equip some additional agility and some additional HP. We'll pop that on. Now we only have a couple of inventory slots over here. Up here shows our stats, and we're not here for reading stats, we'll keep moving. Shuriken damage is juicy. You have the iframes as well, so you can dash. Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to get sick of that. Now the sword big guys have a way different attack pattern. They can attack multiple times. My aiming with the throwing daggers is not optimal. We get a witch's card. So this is a skill that we can upgrade essentially. So slash the enemy in front, dealing 85 damage. If this skill kills an enemy, reset the cooldown. So that is pretty good. If we see an enemy on low health, we'll just start spamming that. Or we get a Toxic Blade Storm. We throw 3 daggers and they pierce and poison. I think, let's go Execution. I've not seen this one before. And we press Q for that one. We've got Cake. Cake's going to heal us. That is the coins. Kind of want to go for the healing right now because we don't have any form of regeneration right now. Go for the cake. The cake's not a lie. Do a little... Oh, well, that was my on-point aim. And that was the execution slam. Oh, see it? The sword guy with his multiple attack patterns. Oh, we have a bit of cooldown on the shuriken attack, by the way. Which isn't too bad. Oh, okay, there we go. We're going to wipe there purely because I am the worst, but that'll take us back and see if we can't use anything for a meta progression, which was disappointing. We didn't get very far on that run, but let's run it back real quick. Wounds have been treated, don't rush out just yet. Take a moment to rest, and this is where we're going to find the meta progression. So the candles unlock blessings, and we get to use the little... whatever that's called. We get the heal each time we leave a room, but let's just go increase our hit points and we'll go through this pretty quickly. Alright, let's start again and hopefully get a little bit better than last time. Oh, I got spewing poison. Ow. Oh, big Chungus. Looks like he does an area of effect martyrdom style. But every 4th basic attack briefly disappearance summon a shadow. Second does a kicking attack. We'll go back to the shuriken. Shuriken worked well. And let's go straight for the skill. There. And you can just hold the attack button down. You're not necessarily having to spam click the daylights out of it. So a smoke bomb, or we'll do blade wave. So if we press Q, we do that. So we're not going to go for the cake this time. Let's go straight to the next level. There's that blade wave attack. Oh, my aim. It takes a little bit to get used to the aiming of the attacks, but that's completely fine. Bias, invincibility during dash extended. Okay, that's pretty good. After throwing dagger, summon a shadow. If you take damage, summon a shadow. I think we'll do this. This bias is pretty good, pretty juicy. We have no option but to go for the coins. Yeah, see that swordsman every time just gets me. Give me the mace guys any day. Oh, that blade wave is juicy. Loving it. Okay, much better. Bunch of coins. Thank you very much. We've got a skill, we've got a treasure chest, and we've got a potion. What's a potion? Upgrade an ability. Alright. I think Gonna go magical card. Get some more skills unlocked. And get a wee bit stronger. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Oh, I need to pay attention to the fact that I've got a sword. Excuse me. Okay, cool. Easy. Okay, so we get to code a thing or do a thing. Toxic Blade Storm. Yeah, we'll go for the poison. Rescued this guy. He's going to be waiting for us back at home base. Look, I don't think we need any coins at this point. Oh. E does the poison daggers. Oh. My dash wasn't really working for me there. Oh, those oh, I'm gonna go down. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! I have some poison. I'd like my dash. Wave dash. Oh, yeah, cool. Ah, taken down by a murder. Alright, let's just jump to a supercut where I stop sucking and cue supercut in 1, 2, 3.
End of flashback.
This could be it. This could be it. Oh. Alright, we were able to kill the first boss after a solid hour of gameplay. Which is fun, and I'll be able to go over. I'm not sure what this does. It does something. Feel free to translate that in the comments if you wish, but thank you for dealing with that slog. What we might do here is pick up all the things and the stuff, so Chuck that down. Chuck that down. If it's blue, it's shiny, we're taking it. And boom. Alright, cool. On to the next area. Okay, now that was a bit of a rough one. What we got there? Heal up a little bit, and we get to upgrade. Upgrade the equipment in your first slot. Okay. What about if we do this? We only have 10. I don't think we have anything that's going to be upgradable. Yeah, no. Okay. Can't upgrade anything. Our loot is too rare. And you might be able to see at the top there, we've got a curse. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Oh, we were able to meta progress a little bit through that gameplay as well. Oh man, this is just button mashing at its finest. Right, what have we got next? Upgrade one of these skills. Let's decrease the cooldown of that one. Really enjoying this game so far. I feel like the combat is quite challenging, which is always good fun. I've also unlocked one of these prayers, which seems to do a fair bit of damage. Got myself into a little bit of a Beyblade. Oh, we're on a bit of a roll here, which I'm not against. Get some serrated blades. Only got one option, okay. Get some more coins up in here. Oh no. Alright. Well, hopefully that was enough gameplay for you guys. I think I might wrap it up there because I've been playing for a little over an hour now. But, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I wouldn't mind trying this out. There are some additional characters that we can play. I'll show you some of the meta progression before we go. So we were able to unlock all these ones here. We can unlock some more blessings, which will take us over this side, and backstab. As we get stronger and stronger, I feel like this is going to be quite an interesting game. Feel free to come and check it out, but thanks for watching, and until next time.